I've been very clear about this during my time in Congress. We have a population decline and we have a workforce shortage. The path forward is, number one, secure the border and stop the influx of illegal immigration. Number two, to actually fix the legal immigration system so that we can bring people to the United States who want to be here, who want to contribute to our economy, to our culture, to our communities, and to do so legally. The fact is we have a shortage of doctors, nurses, engineers, home health aides, teachers, ag workers, construction workers, et cetera. So long term, we need immigration. And the reality is that immigration has been vital to the United States over 250 years. The reason that our economy has been so vibrant, the reason that we have been able to advance in so many ways is in part because immigrants want to come to this country and contribute to our economy. So this is obviously, a long-running situation. We have not had immigration reform in 38 years. Yeah. The year I was born, 1986. So we have to deal with this. But I think the biggest impediment right now, obviously, is the crisis at our border. And until people feel confident that we have secured our border, that we have stopped this massive influx, it's going to be hard to get people to agree on fixing our legal immigration system.
That's not the argument that the far right is making. They're not saying, okay, we need to fix this. This is a huge issue, and then we'll talk about this. They're saying, no, there should not be carve-outs in our immigration views for high-skilled foreign workers. They're taking Americans' jobs. That's what's being articulated online. But you're saying you agree more with Elon Musk, who is saying that cap should be raised. No, this should be something that the U.S. is welcoming. But let me ask you, because Vivek Ramaswamy, who is...
This is not something that can be... Yeah, Kaitlan, I'll just make the point. This is not something that can be done piecemeal. You can't, and I agree with the sentiment that you can't just carve out one little thing and just address that. We have a broad problem with our immigration system, and it's not just about high-skilled, highly educated labor coming to the United States for tech jobs, for instance. This is an immigration system that is fundamentally broken. I've said it many times. My wife is an immigrant. I've been through this system. It needs to be fixed wholesale. And I think most Republicans agree. They're not against immigration, but they don't want a piecemeal fix. And they also don't want changes unless we are actually securing the border.
But do you think the cap should be expanded for that?
In the debate. Long term, I do, because we, as I said, we have a shortage of workers. We also have a population decline. We're not producing as many children today as we were just a few decades ago. I think the number is 1.67 or so children per American family. So we have to obviously address a long-term population decline. We also have to address a workforce shortage. The only way you're actually going to be able to do that is if you have a legal immigration system that works.